This video is focused on how to apply CPR for the amygdala throughout the course of your day-to-day life. The three havening movements are across the brow, around the cheeks, down the arms, and your hands. In a moment of disturbance or distress, our goal is to apply the havening touch and give our brain a different job. We're going to do one activity, one category game, and one counting sequence, and then a gentle breath and check back in to the experience that we're targeting. I'd like to invite you now to start applying the havening touch and noticing the experience that is causing distress or disturbance. Now imagine that in front of you a beautiful staircase appears. It may be either going up or down, and at the top of that staircase is a soothing and relaxing space. It could be a beach. Perhaps you're walking up the steps to a beautiful field. Maybe you're going down to a sandy beach with gently crashing waves. Maybe you're ascending to a beautiful sunrise or sunset. And notice how there's 20 steps to that staircase. And each step on that staircase is going to take you towards that beautiful space. We're going to start walking up the staircase gently and evenly, as though we're leaving behind the experience that we noticed a moment ago. As you walk up the staircase, I'd like to invite you to notice the feel of your heel and your foot gently rolling forward and your body lifting to the next step. So let's begin walking up that staircase towards that beautiful space. It's 20 steps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now that we're at the top of that staircase or on the beautiful beach, wherever that special space is, just take a moment and look around. And in your mind or out loud, notice 5 things that you see and list them. 2, 3, 4, 5. What are perhaps 3 things that you can hear in your beautiful space? 1, 2, 3. And what about 2 things that you can feel? Is the sun warm, or is there a gentle breeze? If your feet are bare on the sand, do you notice that? 1, 2. And finally, what is one thing that you can smell in your special, beautiful space? Right. Now we're going to transition and play a quick little easy brain game. Let's identify any 2 places in the world, cities, towns, states, countries, that start with the letter A. 1, 2. We're going to take a gentle pause because your brain might be getting slower, and A's, B's, the category games can come a little harder as we go on. That's a sign of success. The brain is moving into a calmer state. Now, let's find any 2 places in the world that start with the letter B. 1, 2. And finally, let's find any 2 places in the world that start with the letter C. I'd like to invite you to count by twos all the way up to 20. And now let's count backwards from 50 by fives. Very good. Now as we're coming to the end of our CPR for the amygdala, let's invite in a gentle breath. I'm going to count as we inhale. Gentle inhale in up to 6. Let's breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause and a gentle exhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Really powerful work. Let's check back in on that experience that you started with. If you're noticing that there still is any lingering activation or energy, I invite you to walk through this experience one more time. Feel free to add in a song or a different category game. Let's continue to wrap that warm fuzzy blanket of delta waves around our brain and let it know that it's safe and it's calm and we're ready to go into the rest of our day.